We're going for a sea check. Before we do anything else, we're going for a sea check.
Because it matches my summer. Where are we going? We'll pick up in a minute, but first we'll do the sea check. Then we should be to our picnic. Yeah, black. No.
The campsite?
Yeah.
Oh right, I see what you mean, okay. I was going to say you can't make a fire in the actual tent. Yes.
It's not my mattress.
Oh well, do you know what? We'll be blowing it up anyway because we're going to sleep out for another night, aren't we?
It's because my mattress is such
I know it is. I checked it all last night. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
You can play in the tent today and then we're going to spend another night camping out, okay?
Bases.
We can make bases. You can go make bases. You go on ahead. I'm going to have a chat with everybody. All right, I'll be there in a second. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's beautiful today. A little bit windy, but it's beautiful on this very fine Saturday morning in Birkhead. And we just thought we'd go and do a bit of a sea check before we started the video. So yes, we are a lot later this morning. We had a bit of a lie-in, and then as the video title probably will explain, we've got some exciting news, which I'll talk about in a minute. But also we wanted to spend an hour or so this morning just going through what we're going to do for the last couple of weeks of the holiday, what we're planning to do with the children, who's working, when they're working, when do they need to book time off. There's all these things now that we have to factor in. Can you not get in the gate? What's the matter? Isabel's got a spider, so they're not going through the gate. How lucky are we? What are you doing? Have you got like a real... Look. She's got a real spider. Are we lucky to just live like literally right here and you can go straight there to the beach? We're so lucky, honestly. Yeah, so we've been having a bit of a discussion this morning, me and Zoe, over a couple of coffees and head scratching because I'll explain the exciting news in a minute. But first of all, it's been such a busy week, guys. It's been so busy. So I just want to apologise if I haven't got back on the comments for the last couple of videos. I'm going to try and get on some comments today. It's just been absolute max out. We've obviously had the car to go in. We've had Zoe's birthday. We've been to Loch Ness. Loch Ness was an extremely busy day for us, and then obviously it was catching up the next day and all that kind of stuff. It's just been an extremely busy week, and then trying to keep on top of everything and do YouTube and Facebook and everything. It's just, the week has just literally run away with us. I know we say that quite often, but in this instance, it really has. It really has. It's just, we've just kind of like been running to keep up with what's going on. Just excuse the wind noise. I'm going to go into the tent in a minute. I'm not going to do studio one. I'm going to go into the tent. Hello, Oreo. Say hello. He doesn't want to say hello because he's a cat. Right, okay. So we're looking good with the grass situation at the moment. This bit needs doing next. This bit needs doing next. But the rest of the grass is looking okay. Where's my coffee? I left my coffee somewhere. Are you right, Florence? I thought you were going to bed. Say hello. I thought you were going to bed for a nap.
I don't want to go to bed.
Okay, well that's me told. I don't want to go to bed. Just get my coffee a minute. In fact, I think that they're building their base. They're building their base in Camp 1. So we'll go to Studio 1. You go in Camp 1. I'm going to Studio 1 with my coffee. Just to shelter from the wind for a minute. It's beautiful though, it's nice and warm. 2 seconds. Okay, let's go into Studio 1. It's a bit less windy. And I'm happy to say that Studio 1 is still looking tidy. Yes, it's still looking tidy. I can't believe it. So what was I saying? Right. So we've got 2.5 weeks left of the summer holidays. We've obviously done, what have we done so far? We've done Loch Ness. We've ticked a few big things off our list. So that's all okay. That's good. We didn't do swimming, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So there's lots of little things chipped off the list, the summer list that we had. But you know what it's like. It's just, the summer holidays just fly, absolutely fly. And it's really nice actually to have some nice weather. So I'll quickly run through what our ideas are for the next couple of weeks. We've got to double check with the kids. We've got to make sure that they can, well, to be honest with you, we're going to ask them to book next weekend off, and I'll explain why in a minute. And keep that free. So they'll probably struggle to get more and more time off, if you know what I mean, because they've got jobs and things like that. So they can't keep going, oh, I need this day on and that day off. We've also got Charlotte's going away with her friend and her friend's family, friend's mum and family, going down to England next week. So Charlotte won't be with us for a week or so. But we're thinking about doing either Loch Morlock. Lynn Falls is definitely on the cards. Lynn Falls in Aberlour. We've been to Aberlour a couple of times, but we've never done Lynn Falls. And Speyside is on the list as well. So there's a few things that we're humming and hawing about what we're going to do over the next couple of weeks, but it's all about timings. It's all about, and there's also a lot of back to school preparation going to happen soon. Zoe's going to be buying all the back to school stuff, the new uniform for the new school. Yeah, lots of that stuff coming up in the vlogs over the next week or so. Lots of back to school, lots of organisational stuff. And then we've also decided that when the kids are going back to school, we're going to have lots of vlogs on big house tidy, big house declutter, big house sort. There's lots of work it needs to do. We need to do the front garden. We've talked about it so many times. We need to do the front garden. We also need to do the bathroom downstairs. There's lots and lots and lots of vlogs that will be coming up when the kids go back to school on house decluttering, house sorting. We need to get on top of it again. Obviously, it's really hard to do all that sort of stuff when the kids are home, and rightly so. Why would we spend our entire summer holidays with the children at home, tidying and cleaning and all that kind of stuff? We keep on top of it, but the major jobs are done when they go back to school, because we like to spend time with the kids and we like to spend time doing stuff as a family, as you know. Right. On to the very exciting news. Hang on a minute. Where's my poster? So, as we've been growing a bit on Facebook and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, I mean, Zoe and I probably suffer with imposter syndrome anyway, you know, but we're being recognised as influencers, especially in the north of Scotland. We've been recognised in the paper and stuff like that as being influencers and an influential family, I suppose, on social media and stuff. So we've been invited. It's a local business evening. Can you see that? So it's a local business open evening on the 3rd of August. Lots of local businesses in the Cairngorms area in the north of Scotland at the Cairngorms Activity Centre. So there'll be free activities to take part in, including laser tag, water sports sessions, and disc. They call it that golf. That, you know, that disc golf thing. Is it like a frisbee thing in it? That's a new sport in it. There's also going to be food available and all that kind of stuff, and burgers and hot dogs, and so we've been invited along as influencers and local business people, I suppose. Well, we are. I don't know. We are business people now, because we're doing it self-employed. We're self-employed, so we are a business. And obviously we've got Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So we're really happy to say we've RSVP'd and accepted that invitation, and that's for next Saturday, 3rd of August. So next Saturday, 3rd of August in the evening. And we're really looking forward to that, because it'll be a lot of fun for the kids. But also it's nice to be recognised, isn't it? It's just nice to be recognised. It's great. So that means, you know, everything we're doing is going in the right direction. And obviously a big thank you to you guys as well that support us out there on our platforms on YouTube and Facebook and that. You know, we really appreciate it, because obviously you're helping us to grow as well. So onto the exciting news. We are going to make a weekend of it. with all this going on, we're staying in the McDonald Aviemore Resort for one night as well. And we're going to do a little bit of a review while we're there, and you know, do the normal thing that we do and have a look at the hotel and all that kind of stuff. But we're also going to be doing the obviously there's a swimming pool there and all that kind of stuff. And if we're in two minds whether to, so we're going to go down on the Saturday in the morning. We're going to get down to the hotel, book in, hopefully go to the pool and stuff and use the facilities going to Aviemore, then go to this do in the evening, which is really exciting. There's lots of stuff going on, meeting lots of folk, lots of hobnobbing and saying hi to guys and local businesses and things. That'd be great for us. And then obviously back to the hotel, and then the next day, Sunday, we either stay around Aviemore or we might go to Landmark. We're not sure yet. We're not sure what we're going to do yet. But that's the exciting news, guys. Honestly, it's really exciting. It's really lovely to be invited. Oh, 2 seconds. Right, I'm in Camp 1. Would somebody like to explain what all the screaming and yelling is about? Anybody? No. What was that about then? What are you all fighting over? The beds? So as you can see, all the bedding is back in the house. These are the same sheets that were on the other day, so they're all going to get off and get washed and stuff. And then we're going to recamp and restay on Sunday night, aren't we?
Yeah.
Why are you so grumpy this morning, Agnes? What's the matter?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just want to go in this bed for just today.
Well, go on the bed for just today then. Is that literally what you're arguing about?
Yeah.
Ah, dear life. Right, back to Studio 1.
Hello.
Okay, squabble sorted. Just have a slurp of coffee a minute, because I've brought my coffee up this morning. Oh, yes. So that is the exciting news. It's really nice to be recognised, and we really appreciate it, and it's great. So obviously we're going to go over there next Saturday. We're going to travel down in the morning, like I said, and spend a day around Aviemore, which is just a spiritual home for us. We love the place. Absolutely love it. It's lovely, happy memories in Aviemore all the time. Every time we go there, we have a good time. So it's going to be nice to just spend. And it's kind of like for us, me and Zoe have just said, right, well, this is going to be like our last hurrah before the end of the summer holidays and all that. It's just a shame Charlotte won't be here because she's going on her own separate little holiday with her friends and friends' family. So, but that's okay. They'll still be the rest of us. Yeah, really looking forward to it, guys. Really looking forward to it. So, yeah, it's exciting. But for the rest of the day, obviously it's nearly lunchtime because we've been sorting all that out this morning. It's now nearly lunchtime. I'm going to go down the coastal path this afternoon and we're going to go to the little park. Number one, the car is still in the garage. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get that back by Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, obviously we need it for next week. If not, we'll have to sort something else out. So hopefully we'll get the car back by next Tuesday. At least at the latest. I'm pretty sure we will, because the guy that I use is brilliant. So he's very good, local garage. Get that back. So we've only got the one car. That's what I'm saying. We've only got the one car. So we're going to stay local today. They're going to do what they're doing, fighting and arguing in the tent of who's having what bed, but they're going to make camps. They're going to make camps this morning. We're going to have lunch and then we're going to go for a walk on the coastal path. But I think Zoe's going to try and do beds this morning. So she'll probably have a catch up with you later as well. A little chat with you and let you know what she's up to. But very exciting news. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. Right, guys, I'm going to say it again. I don't know where the day has gone. Has everybody got a bucket and spade? Okay, so obviously we had lunch. I mean, I was talking to you about 11 o'clock-ish, whatever it was. So we've had lunch, and then all of a sudden it's like 2:30. I think it's going to be one of those days again today.
Wait, Daddy.
One of those days where...
Day.
Yeah, well, it's not technically a beach day, just a quick walk down the beach, yeah?
For a play too.
Yeah, well, you got your buckets and spades, haven't you?
How much minutes?
I've got coffee and biscuits and juice. Probably some plasters.
What pasta?
Probably got some nappies in there as well. There's probably some baby nappies in there. I haven't checked this bag for ages.
You should.
Good Florence. Everybody's been sun creamed up.
New things.
What are you whacking me with that for?
New things.
It's like if you ever watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
There's new speeds. There's new speeds and buckets.
Zoe, you alright? You ready to go?
Daddy.
I'm ready.
Zoe's miffed because she's lost her sunglasses.
Daddy, guess what?
She's got to wear her Guy Diamond ones.
I
Daddy.
haven't lost my sunglasses. Somebody else has. Somebody else has.
Daddy.
Little fingers. Yes,
I learned how to ride my bike without stabilizers.
she did. Isabel helped her today.
And Daddy.
It's normally a dad job,
I
but
learned how to swing.
Isabel helped her.
I learned riding my bike.
taking the stabilisers off.
Daddy, I learned how to swing on the swing.
You did. You could swing on a swing anyway. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Is this it? No, are you coming as well? Yeah. Noah's coming with us as well. Blimey. I need to take a mat. Noah, can you carry the mat, please? Carry that one. Well, that's in the cupboard, I think. So we'll just take this one with us. I think I need to bring it out to the shed. The sun mat. No, it's not got sand in it. It's sand free. You shake it, and the sand all disappears. Right, we're having some debate now about mats. Right, let's go. We're going to the beach.
Let's see how long this lasts.
Well done, my little chicken. You're so clever.
Jellyfish! Where? Jellyfish! Where? Step on it. Step on it.
Well, this is nice.
We're sitting here.
It's nice to get down the beach again. And we've got Zoe and some of the older ones with us. It makes a change to have some of the older ones with us. Apart from Isabel. Definitely. See, it's definitely been a bit rough. Washing up all the flotsam and jetsam. Right, we're making camp over there, Noah. Be a good sport and put down the mat. If you're going up the bank, no going into the woods, okay? Are you listening, children? Listening is, if you're going up the bank, nobody's to go up to the trees, okay? Yes, Daddy? It's beautiful down here today.
It's actually quite sunny and quite warm down here today. They're playing over there. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they're up there. I could hear them and the others down in the water looking for crabs. Oh, they found a fish. I realised this morning when Ben said we need to plan what we're doing for the next 2 weeks. I realised that there is only 2.5 weeks left of the holidays, which is rubbish because I want there to be much more left of the holidays. I can't believe we've already had 4 weeks. I realised yesterday that we've had 4 weeks of the holiday. I can't quite get my head around that. It just doesn't feel like we've had 4 weeks. And as much as I don't want to think about them going back to school, I have to. Unfortunately, I have to start thinking about what we need for back to school, as in uniform and shoes and all those sorts of things. Now, whilst I'm pretty sure that, yeah,
should we go down the slide?
Go on then.
Our slide. Wait, I need to get up first, Mount Everest.
All right, well, tell me when you're at the top. Yeah, as much as I think we have a fair amount of uniform, I think the Florence has just dunked her entire body, dress and everything in the water. Oh well. Obviously they're changing schools, so they need new jumpers. The rest of the uniform is pretty much the same. Yeah? Whoa, good, careful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I mean, some of the older ones, no one needs new uniform. All of new uniform, probably new shoes. Obviously,
Something in my hair.
Obviously Lizzie's not at school, although she does need some shoes. Olivia's not at school. Isabel's going to college, so she'll need some bits for college. Charlotte is doing another year at school, but I'm not sure that she actually needs any uniform. She might need some shoes. Eva did actually have new shoes at the end of last term, but I'm not sure if they're still okay enough to go back to school. They might be, because she kind of wears her shoes for everything. She's got Converse and she just ends up wearing them for everything. I don't think she needs a coat. I need to go through and see what people need, basically, and then I'll have to do a bit of a haul. Now I know we have uniform put aside for Agnes. There's loads of age 6 to 7 uniform for her. I think I've got uniform put aside for the twins. I'm pretty sure we've got like polo shirts and skirts and all those sorts of things. So I really need to have a proper sort through this week and see what we actually need. See what I've already got that we can repurpose so we don't have to buy, or hand down so we don't have to buy. And that's baby's drink. And then yeah, see what else we need to get, really. I know we need new lunch boxes because theirs had it by the end of last term. So yeah, that's kind of, no darling.
Sand in my eyes.
Oh, you're gonna have to blink them a lot because I didn't bring a towel, sorry. So yeah, we need to properly have a look this week. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to have a look and see what we need, and then start getting, I know they need new school shoes because theirs had it and they were actually wearing a different pair of shoes to school at the end of term. They'll obviously need new PE kits and stuff, or new t-shirts because they're at a new school.
They found a fish.
I know they found a fish. I think they're trying to catch it.
Yeah, they can I have
Might
that?
know because it's babies. So yeah, that's one of my jobs for this week, amongst many others. That is one of my jobs for this week, is to see what we need to buy. Obviously I'll do a big back to school haul of the stuff. I have already bought some cups actually because they were on sale somewhere, and I got them in Tesco on sale. Some stainless steel bottles because they were on offer, and I thought they'd be good for their water bottles at school, because it'll keep their drinks cool all day. Not that we can get it that hot, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I really don't want to have to think about them going back because the time goes too quick and the summer goes too quick. But if I can get some of that done this week, then I won't be stressing about it so much the following week. I'm trying to figure out what school shoes to go with this week as well. So for the younger girls, we've tried lots of different things. These 3 girls, the twins and Agnes, are really hard on shoes. Now I used to think the older girls were hard on shoes. These 3 are hard on shoes. The older ones always had Clarks for school. Obviously when they went to school in England, there was a lot stricter sort of shoe uniform rules than there is up here, so they always had Clarks. But I bought Clarks for the twins a few years back and they did not last. They were far more expensive than they used to be, and the quality was not what they used to be. So it's like the price had gone up but the quality had gone down. Equally, I mean, Leah, I bought, oh no, that was what else I did. I bought some from Next because I thought, well, you know, if the Clarks ones aren't going to last, I'm not going to spend that money. So I bought some from Next. Leah had the patent off them in a day, so that didn't go down well. So the one year I bought them like black trainers, Adidas trainers, the soft ones, softy sort of leathery ones with Velcro straps. They lasted them an entire year. They were brilliant. But then when I went to buy them for them again last year, they didn't have the same one. So I got them something similar. They lasted them till Christmas, and then they had it because once you get them wet, like they were letting them go out and play in the rain and the wet in their trainers, and they got absolutely drenched. And even when you wash them, once that smell gets in them, it's really hard to get out. So it came to like January, they were just beyond repair. I tried washing them, I tried everything, but they were just horrible. Every time they got wet, they just stunk. They were awful. So then I bought them another pair, and they only lasted till Easter. I mean, my kids are quite hard on shoes, but they just couldn't wear them anymore. Florence is soaking. So then they actually wore their Nike Dunks for the lasts from Easter till summer, because I just didn't want to buy them another pair of shoes. But obviously I don't want them to go back to school in those. So I'm thinking of going for kickers, because I mean, everyone used to wear kickers when I was at school, and I know they're quite expensive, but I'm wondering if they will last longer. So if anyone's got any kind of reviews on kickers, let me know, because they always used to be quite good solid shoes, and they've got really big thick soles. So I'm wondering if I buy them, they might last a bit longer. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I'm just trying to decide what shoes to buy for the twins and Agnes for school. So yeah, that's my plan for this week, is to see what uniform I need to get, and to see what other jobs that I might have to do this week. I've got shopping obviously on Monday, bathroom cleaning, and changing the beds today and tomorrow. Busy all the time. Busy.
Woo! You okay? Up you get. You alright?
Okay.
Well done.
You're taking my bucket.
It's really... Oh! Yeah.
It's floating away.
It's floating away. You're so funny, Flo. Honestly, she's so funny.
This is mine.
It's so peaceful down here today. It's really lovely. Right guys, it's been beautiful down the beach this afternoon. Florence is soaking, the twins are soaking, so we're going to go back home now, get everybody dried off and desanded. Did you have a nice time, Flo? Did you have a nice time? She's not speaking. Right guys, we'll see you at home.
Right. It is. I don't actually know what the time is. I do this all the time. It's 5:15. I have just taken some people to work, and I've just got back. The kids are eating their tea. And that's it for today. That's it from the vlog for today. So the sun is still shining. It was forecast rain. I'm glad that it's not come, and I'm glad that it's still sunny. It's very warm as well, which is lush, and not very windy, which is perfect. So yeah, that's it from today's vlog, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop us a like. Ben's car keys, they jingle because obviously I don't have my car because it is poorly in the garage, so I'm driving Ben's car at the moment, with its L plates, for Elizabeth, because if I take her to work, she normally drives back. She'll drive there and back. Anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and we will see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget all the links as well, they're all in the link tree. That's what I mean. Anyway, I'm going. See you later.